It's Mrs Jamieson here, and we are going to do some weaving today. So we are going to get started. I'm going to show you what you need and how to do it. Let's go. Alright, so I've got my son Bert here. He's going to do some weaving with us, and he's going to help show us how to do it. So first of all, you'll need 2 skewers, and you need to put them in the shape of a cross, just like he has. You'll also need a pipe cleaner, but if you don't have a pipe cleaner, you could use a bit of string. It's just that the pipe cleaner has a bit of wire through the middle, and that helps you to, it gives it a little bit more strength. So we're going to use the 2 skewers. You're going to put them in the shape of a cross. Then you're going to get your pipe cleaner and twist it through the middle, around and around, to keep that shape of the cross nice and tight, just like that. And go around and around. It's just like doing a big knot. And it's easier with the pipe cleaner, but you can use other things if you don't have one at home. So you can see there's my cross. How are you going there, Bert? That's going well. Great. Okay, so that's going to make the frame for our weaving. Now you'll need some wool or some string, or you could also use some old fabric. You could even use some recycled materials like cut up plastic bags into strips, or some other things from the garden. But what I have here is some wool. So Bert, would you like to choose some wool? Which colour are you going to have?
This one.
That one's nice because it's nice and thick. I might use some really colourful stuff too. So you just want to get a long piece of wool. Not so long that you can't use it, because we can always tie new colours. I'm just going to cut some off. So here we go. All right. So we're going to tie it to the middle of our frame, just a knot to secure it. Well, my wool is so soft that it's slippery. That's the way. Okay, you can see that it's secured in the middle. Now I'm going to go once around and then together. Once around and then together. Once around and then together. Once around and together. Once around and then together. Once around, together. That's it. Once around, together. Once around. Oh, I've already done that one. And together. Once around and together. Once around and together. It doesn't matter if you make a few mistakes. Around and together. Once around and together. You can see once around and together, once around and together, once around, and now I've run out of wool. How are you going, Bert?
Still got some wool.
Still got some wool. That's the way you're just going around and around your frame. Now if you want to change, I might use some of your wool because it's really nice. You can just get some more wool. And tie it on to the bit that you were just working on. Like this. Nice and tight. You can pick some more. Take the paper off if you want. Some scissors. And then we keep going. Once around and together. Once around and together. Once around and together. And you can see it's starting to make a bit of a diamond shape. And together, once around, and together, once around, together, once around, together, once around. Sometimes I forget where I'm up to, but it doesn't really matter because the wool is nice and puffy and it will cover up any mistakes. So I'm going to press pause and we'll keep weaving and then we'll show you our finished product. So here we have our finished products. We've got 3 beautiful weavings and here is Bert. Bert, which one did you do?
I did that one.
Oh, very nice. And did you have any tips or tricks for the kids at Tarrant Point?
Well, I did. So what you got to do, always tie it off. Because if you don't, it will just unravel.
Oh, yes. Okay, so is it when you start a new piece of wool?
And you end it.
And you end it, you have to tie it off.
Yes.
Very good. And Harry's has turned into a rectangle. That was a nice surprise. But look how all they are so different, aren't they? So we might hang them up and they can catch the wind, or maybe you could put them on your doorknob, or you might like to send them as a gift to somebody in the mail as a little crafty present. So thanks guys, thanks for helping me, and we'll see you later. Now I've got another idea for some weaving. If you don't have access to an actual frame, or you don't have any skewers at home, you might find somewhere around your house like this. This is my front gate, and I thought this would make a good frame for weaving. And I thought I could make it a little bit interesting and a little bit more exciting. Maybe you've got a fence, or it could be straight up and down paling fence, or it could be a little gate or something like that. And I have got some things from my garden that I'm going to weave in and out, in and out, in and out. So here we go, let's have a go. So here you can see I've covered my front fence in weaving plants, and eventually they'll go brown and die and I can clear them off, but I've just gone in and out, up and down, and I think it looks pretty good.